Hi Taurus, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing very well. And this is for any sun, moon, or rising Taurus. And so we'll get a sense of the awareness for the week or the big ideas, guidance, and possible outcomes. I'll also choose a few oracle cards for additional information. So let's go ahead and get started and see what is in store for you, Taurus. We have Judgment, the major arcana. So with Judgment, we see this beautiful angel blowing the horn, the fanfare, calling to perhaps the little flowers here or the little things here, whatever they may be. So this is a sense of getting the call really from the universe. And it's that little hint, it's that little feeling where it causes you to sit and to think, what's going on in my life? Am I happy? Am I really feeling fulfilled? Am I being the best person that I can be? Does my career align with my hopes and my dreams and my goals? It's really this evaluation of what has happened before, where you are now, and where you want to go, what you're hoping for. And so with Judgment, we have this opportunity to really clean the slate, to let all be forgiven, and that you have a second chance. You have a chance for rebirth. You have a chance to try again. It's never too late to think of changing, to change a life path, however big or however small. And, it does feel like a rebirth because, you're kind of cleansing what has happened and you're starting fresh. You are walking out, greeting this angel here and saying, yes, I understand what you're telling me, which is I need to consider how to make my life reflect who I am, the authentic me, my true self. So Judgment is a very powerful card. And what's interesting is here is Judgment, and then we have the next card in the major arcana, the World. And the World, as you can see, the woman is sitting on top of the world, meditating, relaxed. This is a card of completion, of feeling whole, of feeling enlightenment and feeling content as a result of the journey that you've taken, as a result of everything that you've gone through to get to this point. It hasn't been easy. You've had to navigate, you've had to compromise, you've had probably a few tears shed. But the world is about completion, and it's about having success and being recognized for your success. It's because of your efforts, what you've accomplished, your beliefs. So we have the Judgment before the final completion here, the end of the cycle, the successful end of the cycle. So this week, perhaps, there's maybe something that's coming to a close that you've been working on, and you're getting recognized for it. And this week, you may have been thinking, what am I going to do that really captures my heart and my soul and the essence of who I am? So let's see what the guidance tells us. Oh my goodness, it's fabulous. How interesting. The guidance is the sun. And the sun is about this incredible energy, the vital energy that we have, that we soak up, that inspires us, that makes us feel free, carefree, radiant, and successful. Again, we get a sense here of success because the sun is about abundance. It's about good health, good relationships, accomplishing what you hope to accomplish. And, it's getting enlightenment. So I see a sense here of enlightenment and illumination from the reflection with the Judgment card, which is, you know, thinking about things within your life. And so, and then kind of changing it up a bit. So the sun bodes well for happiness, abundance, good health, all good. And then the other piece of guidance for you is the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is about knowledge, gaining wisdom, studying, being very earnest and sincere in the desire to learn. So whether this is learning something new, you've gotten excited, your next journey is going to be in a different area and you're going to really have to challenge yourself. You know, it just makes me think of a few of my friends who were lawyers and then they felt the soul-sucking nature of that and they left it and they went to nursing school to become nurses. And so, you know, it's that change of course, and then you devote yourself to the idea of studying and of learning and of working hard in order to gather that knowledge. So there's something for you where you will be researching, getting books, having meetings, building your base of knowledge. Okay, let's see what our possible outcomes are. King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. So with the King of Pentacles, the king is the master of the suit. So he is, talk about abundance. We have a lot of abundance and comfort with the King of Pentacles. He's earned it. He's worked really hard. He's been very focused, slow and steady to the finish line, but he knows how to handle those resources, the money, time, and energy, in order to make more of it and to build security and a firm foundation. So the King of Pentacles, it may be that this week you are focusing on your finances, you are focusing on your budget, or perhaps investments or things that you hope to do in order to build your security or your, you know, savings in the bank, whatever it may be. You may be very mindful with how you spend money. But this is a sense of being good at what you do and working hard to get things done and being successful. And doing so in a very pragmatic, grounded approach, using common sense, playing it pretty much down the middle, not tipping in either direction or either extreme. Again, grounded, pragmatic thinking and an approach. And so we have, as another possible outcome, we have this opportunity here for a romantic encounter, perhaps, a meeting with someone who touches you emotionally, who reaches out and really understands you, is sensitive, is aware, is generous. Romantic, if I didn't say that already, but a real sense of, you know, offering the cup, and it's the exchange of this beautiful interaction, the opportunity to express how you feel. So for those that are single, perhaps you are meeting people or who are like the Knight of Cups, and you're dating these folks who are very dreamy and kind and considerate and sensitive. Others who are in a relationship, perhaps this is a call to express how you feel, to tell someone, to show love or concern. You know, not to let people read your mind. If you're in a relationship, tell them how you feel, express the emotion. You know, the cups are about our emotions, water, Scorpio, Pisces. I think this is a really nice set of cards here for you. And so what we don't see is we don't see the swords, and we see the cups. We don't see the swords. We don't see wands either. But passions are certainly embedded within the Sun card of really moving toward your passions and the things that inspire you to be creative and to be happy and feel free. And so now I'm going to choose a card for meditation point or focus area for the week. The Hawk Prince, spirit communication, paying attention. So I think that this card is important because the paying attention, it's really setting your intention. It's keeping your eyes, not looking back so much, other than looking back in search of knowledge. But this is much more of paying attention to where you are now and how you're moving along and making progress within your life. The spirit communication, again, it's telling us to listen to the little gentle messages that spirit may be trying to send through. To be aware when something crosses your mind, to say, wonder how that came into my mind. You ever get that feeling that somehow just the most random thing happens and you're like, wow, maybe it's a message from spirit. So now I'm going to choose a card for spirit or emotional self. Perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. A beautiful card, beautifully in alliance with the Judgment card and the Sun card too, and probably the World as well. Okay, so now let's choose a card for love. Friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. So I like this because it seems so simple, but it's being open, and the idea of friendliness of being open and, again, allowing emotions to be expressed, to not withholding emotions, to sharing with how you feel about people that are important to you, the people that you love. This is what I have for you for your reading, and I hope that you found something helpful here today with this reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already, like, share, or comment, and I wish you a fantastic week, and I look forward to seeing you next week for another reading. Take care. Bye-bye.